All right, thank you, Nikki. A year and a half after the fatal shooting of Stephen Perkins, former Decatur police officer Mac Marquette will be in court Tuesday, arguing that he killed Perkins in self-defense.
If the court agrees, the murder case would be over. News 19 investigative reporter Dallas Parker joins us now. Dallas, the court will hold an immunity and dismissal hearing Tuesday. What exactly does that mean?
Well, Lauren, Marquette and his lawyers are arguing that he killed Perkins because Perkins was threatening a tow truck driver during a botched repossession effort. They will attempt to persuade the judge that the use of deadly force was justified, and they are asking the court to dismiss his murder charge altogether. Now, Marquette's attorneys recently asked the Alabama Court of Criminal Appeals to remove Judge Charles Elliott from the case. They claimed Elliott violated judicial ethics rules by engaging in improper conversations regarding the case. The defense says that he showed the judge was not impartial. Elliott said that he did nothing wrong, and Monday the appeals court denied Marquette's request to remove Elliott and delay the hearing. Now, the Marquette case is under a gag order, so we don't yet know how the hearing will unfold, but this is not the first time an Alabama police officer has sought immunity in a high-profile on-duty shooting case. Former Huntsville police officer William Darby had a similar hearing in 2018 for a murder case for the killing of Jeffrey Parker. Darby's hearing functioned as a mini-trial where witnesses, including fellow officers, training experts, and forensic analysts, testified. Prosecutors questioned whether Parker posed an immediate threat, and body camera footage was also played in court that day. Ultimately, Darby's immunity request was denied, leading to a full jury trial where he was later convicted of murder. That conviction was later reversed, and he entered a guilty plea to a charge of manslaughter. The cases highlight the complex legal arguments surrounding police use of force and self-defense claim. In these hearings, there is no jury. The judge determines whether the officer is granted immunity from prosecution. In Marquette's case, it's the same judge he just asked to have removed. Now, there are 63 names on that witness list. Marquette subpoenaed nearly 30 witnesses 10 days ago, and his murder trial currently is set for April 7th. Again, if the court does find Marquette acted in self-defense, his murder case is over. If the judge rules against him, he has the right to appeal that ruling and before his trial would start. Now, News 19 will be in the courtroom Tuesday for the important hearing.